Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I can only use Slinger and Clutch Claw in combat. Number 2, I am allowed to use Slinger Burst and Flinch Shot. Rule number 3, you must play solo. Rule number 4, no glitches or mods. And finally, to beat the challenge, you must beat the final boss of Iceborne. And that final boss in this case is Shara Ishvalda. Also, I will allow the usage of my Palico like I did for the base game. And with that out of the way, let's get into the challenge. So during my first hunt with Beotodus, I noticed that this hunt was taking much longer than normal, and that is simply because the health pools on monsters are much higher in Master Rank. Add that to the fact that Slinger damage is fixed, and you got yourself a pretty long hunt. So while stones were somewhat decent in this fight, another thing I was trying to use was Crystal Burst. And that is simply because Crystal Burst does a lot more damage than the stone, despite having a lower capacity. So one of the things helping me out as well was Turf Wars, and believe me, I was going to need Turf Wars throughout this whole challenge. But after what felt like a long hunt, we actually captured the thing. The hunt was a little over 18 minutes, which surprised me because of how long the hunt was seemingly taking. After that, I decided to repeat the hunt a couple of times so that I can get this armor set. It's not the best armor set, but it's the best we have for now. Booyah. It's Banbaro time. No. We are not that song. Alright, you giant Antechadrome. You know what? Let's fight closer here. Let's fight closer to this little avalanche area. Maybe I can activate it on my own. Oh, yep. Yeah! Landslide. Woo! 812 damage. Why is that doing 9 damage? Wow. He's got stunned. Woo! It's a good thing I'm wearing this Bio helmet so that I can get through this thick snow. And no, I did not say thick with a double C. I do a little bit more damage to... Oh, you know what? I broke the horn, which means the head takes more damage now. Hit the legs and he falls over. But what if I just want to continue to stun him and make him fall over even easier? How did I hit through Beotodus there? Oh my gosh, Bio, get out of my way! No! There we go. Oh! Yes! That took longer than it needed to. So after hunting the mighty Antechadrome, our next target was Viper Tobi Kadachi. The only real difficulty here was how much Viper Tobi was moving, which made it hard to hit his head. But I did manage, and I was able to get him exhausted very quickly, which is the one thing I want to mention. When you use Slinger Burst on a monster's head, depending on if your pod does stun, the monster will get exhausted really fast. And that is something I picked up upon really quickly, especially early on in the base game part of the challenge. Now, the most difficult part in this quest was that Viper Tobi would always go down to the lower parts of the map. All those lower areas were torch pods, which were the worst pods to use in this challenge, aside from flinch shotting. Now, needless to say, I did have to use the Vitality Mantle and the Health Booster a lot to keep my health up whenever I got deadly poisoned. But after a rather painful fight, he goes down. This fight took about 20 minutes. Up next is Coral Pukei. Now, the most annoying part of this whole quest was his fire hose tail. That attack kept hitting me every single time, and it was rather aggravating. And to make things worse, even if I did get piercing pods, I still couldn't cut the tail off, so I had to just resort to using pods on the head. However, I did find a way around that tail attack. Whenever he flew up and started spinning that tail around, I would Clutch Claw onto him, hang on for dear life until it was over. And after a long and grueling fight, we finally capture him. This fight took 25 minutes, which felt way longer. Up next is Nightshade Paolumu, and while I'm at it, I do want to mention that in the last Slinger and Clutch Claw video, there were some comments that were telling me that Slinger damage is unaffected by tenderizing the monster. And I do have to say, not true. From my experience in Master Rank, the damage has always been higher even if it's a very small difference. But even a small difference after weakening the head after 5 claws each time was enough to make a big difference in the long run. Now, Nightshade Paolumu wasn't all that difficult, but just like Coral Pukei, this one was taking a long time. Alright, it's Barioth time. Oh, that almost failed. Oh, he's paralyzed. Thanks, Bobos. Paralyzed and poisoned and stunned. Get wrecked. Woo! What? Oh, it's that rock that knocked me off. Oh, perfect timing. You know what? I can get another... Yeah, there we go. No, rock. Oh, it missed. Oh, just missed. Ah! Booyah! There we go. Let's warm this up. Scatternut is very helpful in this fight. That's exactly what we want. I don't care if I take that hit. We eat that. Uh-oh. No, actually, I regret it now. I regret it now. I regret it now. Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. And I miss. I thought I was going to hit the wall. I guess not. That I finally... Oh, I missed the tree, but I ended up hitting. So how does it feel playing a ton of Rise going back to World? It feels strange, actually. It's not too strange since all I'm really doing is just shooting slinger ammo at this point. Playing the game without wire falling, it can be a bit weird to get used to. And now I'm about to capture Nargacuga. Thing here. There we go. Alright, so up next is Glavenus. This was a really difficult fight, and that is simply because my armor was very weak to fire. And as a result, I took a lot more damage than I would have liked. The fight just seemed to drag on, which a lot of Master Rank hunts seem to take a lot longer than they actually are, which is why this hunt was just so grueling and painful to me. Now, one of the only things in this fight that actually saved me in this run was Diablos, and that is because of a turf war, which meant free damage. Now, when Glavenus was down on the lower part of the map and I ran out of stone, I had to run all the way back up to get some more stone because on the very bottom of that part of the map, there's always slinger torches, which, as we've discussed, are really not good for this challenge at all. There were a ton of close calls here, but in 23 minutes, he was down. My goodness, this felt a lot longer than the other two, but it was surprisingly shorter. I don't have no berries. Oh, no, I do. Okay, that's fine. There's stone everywhere, so I'm just gonna... Oh, the blast got dirty. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Just what I need. What I need. Because mighty. Ha ha ha. Turn around, you. You mighty. Oh, oh! I could Farcaster to save myself, but I don't want to. I want to risk it. Get over here. I dare you. Two blast toads at the same time. Booyah. Get wrecked, mighty. Oh, go away, Vespoid. I saw you. That's the damage I was looking for. Am I quality content? Yes, I am. Much better quality content than that loser faker Jolt. That's right, follow me. Follow me. No. I need that opportunity. Opportunity. Never mind. Oh, you cheeky. You cheeky. Cringe. That's right, Azarathalos. Team up with me. Be my monstie so we can fight this thing. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, gosh. Ah! I'm being comboed. Oh, you dirty Barnos. Ah! He triggered. Ah! Not triggered! Wow, the way I said that. Whoa, wait, what the? What? What just happened? More free damage. Wait, he's limping? Already? It's only been 26 minutes. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put down the trap. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that actually didn't hurt. Okay. Oh gosh, no. I'm running. I'm actually running. I'm running! Since he's in rage mode, he should be able to follow me to this next area, because come on! I'm putting on vitality. Oh, I'm dead. But not really dead. Oh, I got the shield out just in time. Oh, I'm running. I'm putting this thing on just so I negate damage. I'm just gonna set up tick damage around here. That does 0! Come on. Oh, don't get me off the edge now. Oh, come on! I just want the wallbang. Is that too much to ask? I just need the wallbang. Come on. Give it to me. Good enough. There we go. Now we're talking. And there's some stone around here. Oh, come on! Just when I have a chance. Ball on him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm triggered. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh my gosh, I have many questions. Why did that not knock him over? That made no sense. Oh my gosh, Tigrex, stop! You're not even in rage mode. Listen. We can talk about this. Never mind, no, we can't talk about this. Haha! Odogaron, listen. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get. What? That missed? Okay, I need a max potion. No. I was close. I know where he's going, so I might as well put the trap up here. All right, you, come here. Oh my gosh. Finally. This, we now fight Velkhana, at least the Repel version of this fight. This wasn't all that bad, and I was doing pretty well considering that he was staying in just one area, which allowed me to continue to use Crystal Bursts. And as you would imagine, this fight didn't take very long. But I will have to take him on later. I'm resistant to ice. It's fine. Oh, Turf War. Barioth. Another Turf War? Oh, it's normal Legiana. Okay. There was a snow beetle. Come here. Gimme. Oh gosh. Oh, no. Come on. Free me. No. Oh, that's fine. Ah. Poison helps. Oh, get the stun, boy. The geyser, yes. Take geyser damage. Oh! Get wrecked. It's limping. There we go.
Are you okay?
All right, we're good. Well, we found the sniffy snot boy. Look at him. Stalking his prey and it being interrupted in the process. Because I'm Bean. Yes, I am Bean. Ah, these Vogs! Hey, thanks. That's what you get. Although it was you. It was this one. Booyah! Come on. Oh! You dirty! I'm triggered. What do you think you are doing? Stalking the prey? I don't think so. Oh, get avalanched. Do it. Do it. Get avalanched. Yes. The landslide worked. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Whew. Oh, boy. He's charged up. Time to shut him down. Oh, no. I've always thought that form looked a bit weird. I like it. I don't know about you, but I like it. I mean, look at the graphics. Ah! It's more the mouth. I mean, I kind of like it. Oh, turf 4. Yes, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh my gosh. If Tigrex didn't come into that turf 4, I would have died. Oh gosh, that was fast. Now I'm stunned. No! No! I got sniped, but then I lived. Okay. It's all because of that dumb... I was stunned, but it's all because of that dumb animal. There we go. Yes. Oh! 23 minutes. You say it might be easier, but I think it won't be easier. Oh my goodness. The head's not even the weak point. Ah! Oh my gosh, the damage. Oh my gosh, this hunt might take long. He doesn't have a weak point, so I have to just weaken the head every time. Oh, and he's limping. This is good. I'm gonna capture him right now. Yeah. There we go. 144. What's 144 times 4? Now, Acidic Glavenus was definitely tricky in this one because he had one thing that was sort of my weakness. And that weakness was defense down. Now, defense down isn't normally a huge deal, but when you're a person that has to spend the next 20-ish minutes fighting a monster without using an actual weapon, it can be a pain. And on top of that, Acidic Glavenus would go into certain areas where there just wasn't stone, but instead slinger torches, which I did use to light up the areas for residual damage because the thing was weak to fire. But there was something I said in this hunt that I think you guys might like, although I'm cringing just thinking about it. Ugh. Whoa. Lots of scatter nuttage. Scatter nuts, I mean. Why did I say that? That is not something I should ever say again. After cringing at myself for saying that for the next 10 minutes, Acidic Glavenus goes down. Not free meal. Oh, but it activated anyway, so it's fine. Oh, okay. I need this opener right now. No, I can't. Listen, it's in the rules. I can't deal damage with anything but Slinger and Clutch Claw. Listen, I need to prove that it can be done. Sub-Zero can't... I was about to say Sub-Zero can't touch me. That's fine. Max potion. Woo! Beautiful, mighty Jestik. Mighty Jestik. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. There we go. Sub-Zero. More like Sub-Miro. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh! Gotta heal. No! Stop attacking the barricade! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fight me. Ah! Ah! The barricade's taking damage, though. Still. No! Stop attacking the gate! Attack me! Not... Okay, not like that. Ugh. Ah! Yes! Yes, finally! We're progressing. We're progressing. Why did they have to open it like that? They could have just fully opened it so that I could get through without crawling through. What I can do is just get up here quicker because I have dash juice. Oh, gosh. Come on. Put it in. Oh gosh. Oh no. This is the same exact nightmare. Oh, okay. As long... Okay, never mind. He hit me. I thought he was not gonna hit me there. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Okay, at least I can grab it through that ice barrier. Imagine if I couldn't grab it. Like, are you kidding me? Wait, no. I can squeeze through this. Yes. Okay. Okay. 2 is all I need. So, I should be good. Don't you dare touch me. Ah! Come on. I was right there. Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, no. We're fine. Ah! Okay. Go. Come on. Get me over this. Oh, no. Go. You stupid burb. Okay. Ah! I'm so livid. Just give me. Oh, that was nice. Okay, come on. I just need to watch my 6. That's all I need to do. Oh, what? How? No, I'm at my last fate. No. I need more time. No. Ugh. You know what? No. Okay, that should hold her off. I'm going. Finally, I got the thing in. Now comes the worst part. Now I have to try and get him down here so that I can fire the thing. Binder! Use the binder! Come on, do it. I just need him to stand still. Okay, they got it. I'm going. This better not miss. Yes! Oh! If that would have missed, I would have been so... So what I'm gonna do... Here's my plan. I'm gonna get this thing in a rage mode so it can follow me out. It's in rage mode now, so... I'm gonna make it follow me out. Okay, we're here. Oh, Rhyme Beetle! Come here! Yes! Give me! Okay, Crystal Burst. We're good. Come here and burn! That's right. Take the residual damage. Okay, I used up all my things there. Where's the stone? Booyah! Woo! Saw that coming a mile away. Oh, I almost failed that. Okay. Oh. I'm still alive. Okay. The counterattack hurt, but... Oh, no! No. Come on, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it now. There's no time. No! No. Are you? No! I'm afraid to look at the time. I don't want to look at the time. Oh, come on. I just need... Get some damage. Come on. There's not much time left. I'm life powdering. I just need... Come on. I just need it to be finished off. How much health do you have? I can still deal with this. I can still work with this. No. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. I just need this opportunity right now. Right now. Yes! Oh my gosh. How much time was left? There was like 3 minutes or something. Oh, I want to cry. That was my longest quest in this challenge so far. But after beating Velkhana, there was one thing I was out to do. Get an armor set with the Silver Rathalos set bonus. Now, you guys might be thinking, are you crazy? There is no way you can get a set bonus like that this early on. You have to beat the game in order to get Slinger Capacity Secret. And on top of that, you have to grind your HR all the way to 70 so that you can access Silver Rathalos to do that. I know, guys. I know. But the Silver Rathalos armor isn't the only armor set that has that set bonus. So you guys might be thinking, what? How? What armor are you talking about? Allow me to explain. There is one event quest that you can access once you hit MR 18, or in other words, after you beat Velkhana for the first time. And that event quest is USJ Ballad of Frost. In this quest, you hunt a normal Frostfang Barioth, and after beating that Barioth, you get a special reward called the Azure Gem. And after getting some Azure Gems, you are then able to make the Azure Age armor, the only other armor in the game that has Silver Rathalos Essence, which is crazy because you can get this armor this early in the game. And on top of that, each armor piece has 170 defense per piece right off the bat, which is insane. However, hunting Frostfang Barioth himself was no easy task. Of course, I had to wallbang him a couple of times, and I also had to weaken his head as well as his arms for more damage. It took me about 25 minutes to actually take him down the first time. And since I only needed one more Azure Gem, I had to hunt him again, which I didn't record, but I can tell you, the second time around, it was actually painful hunting the thing. Because, oh my gosh, I kept getting comboed and, the hunt just took so long or at least it felt like it did, even though it was like a 20 or so minute hunt. But oh my gosh. So after getting the gems I needed, I was able to craft the Azure Age Hair A, as well as the Azure Age OBA. The only two armor pieces from this set that I needed, because wearing both of them already maxed out Slinger Capacity at level 5, making Slinger Capacity secret, which will be very helpful throughout the run. But there was a couple of things I needed to do first. One of the things I needed to do was hunt a Diablos, which took a really long time, but I needed it because I needed the chest piece. And after that, I was somehow able to get the Rose Boots, which have Part Breaker level 2 as well as a level 4 slot. This will surely come in handy for the final boss. I also hunted a Tigrex off camera so that I can get the braces, so that I can get speed eating, which will come in very handy with how much I seem to be getting hit in this run. And this is the armor set that I came up with. I have Slinger Capacity level 5, and a lot of other skills that are somewhat of a byproduct aside from a select few, which are Health Boost, Slugger, Speed Eating, as well as Part Breaker. I was ready to take on the rest of the run. Let's do this. The first target afterwards was Seething Bazelguese. This one was very strange because when you flinch shot any part of his body, for some strange reason, no matter what type of slinger ammo you use, it does that one single part of damage instead of 3 or 4 parts of damage, if that makes sense at all. As you can see in the footage, when I use Slinger Burst on his head or anywhere on his body, the result is the exact same. It is very much minuscule damage, which isn't good. And as a result, I had to rely on flinch shotting him to walls, which didn't really work out too well, considering that I technically failed the quest because he left the locale. And that is simply because of this quest at first being an expedition. So I had to try again as a quest, which meant that it was going to be a 50-minute quest. So I had to find a solution. But after thinking about it for a while, I finally figured out what that solution was. The solution was Savage Deviljho. So for those who are not familiar with how this works, Savage Deviljho in Iceborne will actually deal damage to other monsters. Not just from Turf Wars, but also from certain attacks that he does. And those attacks that he does are what I call Bite Slams. And each Bite Slam that he does deals 500 damage each. And he usually follows up with another one, which equates to about 1,000 damage each time he does it, which is insane. Of course, I realized that strategy after I accidentally used a weapon attack, forcing me to abandon the quest. So the strategy that I came up with was to get those 2 boulders to land on Bazelguese. And after dealing damage to him with those boulders, I would then go to find Savage Deviljho, aggro him so that he stays aggro. Because the way Savage Deviljho works, other than dealing damage to other monsters, is that once he's in rage mode, he pretty much stays in rage mode the whole time, and thus will follow you non-stop, which normally would be very annoying, but in this particular situation, this was the key to completing this quest. Now, of course, somebody out there is going to say, oh, wouldn't this be against the rules because you're using Deviljho as a weapon instead of your own slinger? Well, technically, no. Just because I'm using Deviljho against another monster here, I am still following the rules by still using the Slinger and Clutch Claw in the actual fight. And I never wrote any rules that said you can't use Turf Wars or other monsters to fight other monsters. So, there you go. So after coming up with this plan, here's how the attempt went. I need to position this just right. Right here. Oh, goodness. Yes. Yes. Oh, got him on that second one. Good. Okay, there's Joe. There's Joe. There's our answer. There we go. Okay, now. What? No, you go in rage mode right now. There we go. Joe, I need you to fight this thing for me, okay? I need that 500 damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Not what I was expecting, but that works. Double team effort. Yes. Yes, the double team. The double team. There we go. Just what I needed. Dude, this strategy is working. It's working. It's working. It's the only way we can win. What? Poor Joe. Turf War again. Yes. Even more damage. Oh my gosh. This is like the best thing that could happen right now. This is like the best case scenario right now. He's limping. Yo, he's limping. He's limping. He's limping. Yo, that worked. That worked. Yo, let's go. I'm so hyped. That's so good. Oh, I am so happy. Oh. Now all of a sudden, there's a chance. So next up was Blackveil Vaal Hazak. This one was pretty difficult, as you might imagine, because of the effluvium effect and whatnot. I didn't have any miasma resistance jewels, and I didn't want to have to bother crafting a charm, because that took Vaal Hazak gems, which means I would have to go back, farm the normal Vaal Hazak just to get all that stuff. So I just stuck with the one miasma decoration that I had, so I can resist getting effluviated at least by a little bit. Of course, 15 minutes into the fight, I accidentally shield bashed, which forced me to abandon the quest and try again. So in the second attempt, I made sure that I prepared null berries this time, as well as a stir of jerky. And I had to come up with a strategy for Blackveil because sometimes he would go in areas where there are slinger torches. There's one area in particular he really likes to go. I don't remember the number name for the area, but he always went there, which was annoying because Blackveil is very resistant to fire. In fact, laying down those torch pods just for residual damage did nothing to him. So every time he went into that area, what I had to do was get him in rage mode, run away, and make sure that he was following me back to the area with all the scatternuts. And scatternuts are very good considering that they can stun monsters very easily, and on top of that, they deal a lot of damage. And I repeated this process over and over until he started limping away to Area 4 where he sleeps. And after a bit of Slinger Burst and wall banging, he finally goes down. This hunt took a good while. I don't even remember what the time was. Up next was Namielle, and oh boy, this one was... how do I put it? It wasn't just painful, but it took 40 minutes. The reason it took that long is because Namielle's hit zones are extremely... they're just all over the place. For starters, in order to deal big damage at all with Slinger Burst, you have to tenderize parts. And I mean, you have to. And even after you tenderize parts, you deal about 9 damage times 3 to the head, which was very little damage, but it had to do because there was no other real way to go about it. The only time the damage actually was in my favor was when Namielle's color scheme decreased in saturation, literally. Once it uses up its water and thunder abilities, it pretty much becomes a damage sponge. There were also a lot of close calls here, but after a 40-minute grueling hunt, he finally goes down. That was almost worse than my no-dodge attempt at this one. After that, we have to deal with Ruiner Nergigante, and at this point, I gotta say, this fight wasn't all that hard with this challenge. It was very easy to get stuns, as well as one other thing. The crystal bursts on the map not only deal more damage than the stone, but they also respawn in that same location over and over again, which really helped in this fight considering we were just in that one little arena. A lot of the fight was just Slinger bursting his head, getting a lot of wall bangs here and there, and although there were a few close calls here and there, the rest of the fight wasn't that bad. Then came the final stretch. The thing standing between me and completing this challenge, Shara Ishvalda. This is how the first attempt went. From what I remember, there was a stone that laid around here that you could pick up, but I'm not seeing it. This should be fine. He's poisoned already. Okay, this should work. Okay. Oh gosh, torch pods suck! I'm saving my torch pods actually for the next wall bang because he's not in rage mode right now. Oh, I can just damage him like this while I wait with the clutch claw. There we go. Got the second wall bang off. There we go. Slinger bomb. Okay. 155 per. That's good. There's got to be a stone around here. Maybe it shows when he does this. I don't know. I think I have to Farcaster to grab that torch again. Yeah. I have to restock on the Farcaster each time just so, you know, I have a chance to come back if I run out of stuff to throw at him. That's exactly what we needed. What? No more boulders falling on him? Oh. I really wish he would just drop something. Gotta go grab that torch again. It's kind of dumb that they don't give you a stone right at the beginning there. The amount of times I'm having to claw this thing, he does not have anything for me to pick up. Actually, no. No, yeah, I am out. Oh, but we're getting to the next phase now. 30 minutes in and we're in the next phase now. No! I thought for sure that I was going to win that, and it didn't help that there wasn't any stone at the beginning of that fight. Or was there? I'll get to that in a bit. So after taking a break for about a week from the challenge, I came back about a week later and collected one thing that would help me in this quest. And that thing is the Molotov Cocktail. This Palico gadget allows your Palico to deal a good amount of damage with bombs. Mind you, this took me a good while to grab, as I had to get all of the other Palico gadgets just to grab this one. So when I came back to try my second attempt, I thought I had it down, but I didn't, as all of my feints were wasted on this second attempt at phase 2. What was I doing wrong? And I finally figured it out. It turns out, those ledges at the very beginning of the Shara fight have stones behind them, and the only way to get them is to have Shara break those ledges so that you can get access to the stone. And it was only on my third attempt that I figured that out. And theoretically, I could get Shara to break all of those ledges so I can get access to all of that stone when I need to. But here's the catch. After a certain amount of time fighting Shara in the first phase, he does this move where he smashes the arms with his wings repeatedly and smashes the ground with both of them at the same time, causing a bunch of spikes to come out of the ground, eliminating those ledges, and with them, the stones that you would otherwise want, which basically meant that I could only use one full stack of stone throughout that whole first phase. But after failing the second attempt, which I forgot to mention, I also made a blast weapon for my Palico so that we could take care of the first phase much easier, and then switch to a poison weapon after getting to the second phase. phase. And I did faint twice in the quest, but I decided to continue anyway because I figured I was close. But unfortunately, Shara got me in that last feint because of that really dumb and frustrating laser move. Ugh. So after optimizing my strategy a bit and getting that first phase down easily this time around, I started going to the next phase, Farcastered back at camp, switched my Palico's weapon to a poison weapon, and continued the fight. And here's how that attempt went. Yep, that was enough actually. The poison helps. Okay, hate that attack. I hate it. It does too much damage for its own good. Might need to weaken his head, but I think it'll be fine. This would be the opportunity to do it. Oh, Pukei, that's fine. As long as he doesn't stun. Okay, I'm good. I can do it again, I think. Yep. You don't get to do your laser, you butt. Oh, stun. Ah, that claw's range. Yes, yes, yes. I can get a wallbang. Provided I can... Dang it, I missed my chance. Actually, no, I didn't miss my chance. I just need to heal. Okay. Stone's right here, too, so... Ha ha ha! Thought you could turn around. Okay, and now I really cannot be cocky here. Oh, nice, nice. My cat doing some work. Meowlotov thingy. Yes! Stun. Oh! And I broke off a part, which, you know, helps, but I kind of wanted him to stay stunned there. But being poisoned also helps. Piercing pod! Yes! Oh, that's a game changer. Yes! I have to make sure all of them hit before I go grab the stone again. Ugh. I'm an ancient potion. Yes. Okay, one more. Oh. Some of that missed, but that's fine. I just need him to drop another piercing pod for me, because that would be absolutely huge. Piercing pods are broken, and I need them right now. Yes! 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 Oh! Yes! Oh! Oh! I can hardly contain myself. Oh! Big brain! Big brain! Oh! We have proven that it is possible to beat Iceborne with only Slinger and the Clutch Claw.